Well, good morning, everyone. This is Stephen Southern here, and it is Tuesday, June 6th at 9:37 a.m. And today is my first official day in JetCoin. And let me tell you, I have been researching and spending hours upon hours upon hours looking at all these quote unquote double your Bitcoin programs out there. And in this video, I wanted to do a real quick overview of the differences between Gladiacoin and JetCoin. You know, Gladiacoin got a lot of traction. There was people making just obscene amounts of money on a daily basis. We're talking about 5, 10, 15, 20, $50,000 per day and more on Gladiacoin, riding this Bitcoin wave that is exploding around the world as you're watching this video. And in Japan, Japan became the first company to officially accept Bitcoin as a major currency with over 260,000 retail merchants accepting Bitcoin to purchase things like coffee and groceries and everything like that. And so as Bitcoin starts to expand into more and more into Asia, I'm telling you guys, the price of Bitcoin is absolutely going to explode. Already, just in the last week alone, Bitcoin is up a staggering $500 per coin. And so you just can't let this Bitcoin wave crest by you. You got to get in. We're still in the infancy. Experts are predicting Bitcoin to hit $10,000 per coin very, very soon, and then upwards of $100,000 per coin. And there's some astronomical people saying that Bitcoin will reach even up to $500,000 per coin. But again, I want to stay away from hype and just understand that we're at the very, very beginning stages of Bitcoin's development. And as the masses start to come in here, it will drive the price of this coin up. And you're going to be in one of two situations. You're going to wish you capitalized, or you're going to actually capitalize. And so I'm not going to let this wave pass me by. And so this is definitely the trend right now. These automated trading platforms that enable you to get involved and literally double your Bitcoin. Some programs are 90 days, some programs are more. But with JetCoin, JetCoin is a completely different animal because with Gladiacoin, you are missing two major elements. The first element was horsepower at the top. When you talk about being able to pay to double everyone's Bitcoin in 90 days is their contract length. You have to have horsepower at the top, and there was really no transparency. You didn't know who was doing the trading, who's behind it, where are the servers housed. There was just a lot. There's a lot of secrecy behind the company, and because of that reason, I never signed up in Gladiacoin. I was asking the tough questions: who's behind this company? Where are the servers? How are they adding this Bitcoin into the system? And I just couldn't get any clear answers. And so the first thing that you want to look for in these programs is number one, horsepower and transparency at the top. And unfortunately, Gladia Coin just didn't have that, and they're starting to feel the brunt of it now. They're adding fees for people. People are taking out loans because they went all in with all of their Bitcoin, and now they're charging these astronomical fees, thousands of dollars of fees just to keep your account active. And the whole thing's breaking down. And when this starts to break down on the World Wide Web and people are losing money, it gives you an impossible recruiting scenario, because now people are going to try to go out there and recruit, and they're going to have 98 videos on YouTube talking about how they lost all their money. And so if you are in Gladiacoin currently, I highly recommend that you absolve your earnings, your Bitcoins that you currently have, perhaps cut your losses, and take a serious look over here at JetCoin. And why JetCoin? Well, because the fourth largest Bitcoin miner on planet Earth is one of the gentlemen at the helm of JetCoin. We've got the horsepower that it takes to be able to facilitate this business model long term. I'm talking about not 4 to 6 months like Gladiacoin. I'm talking years, 2 to 3 to 5 years is the model that this company is laying out just by simply by having the right people as a part of this company. And let me give you an example. Our platforms, our servers that actually do the mining is based in Japan. And if and as I alluded to earlier, what happened in Japan, all of our servers are based in Japan, and we have servers around the world. And so we've got the horsepower and the transparency at the top of this company. And so that's the first thing. You want transparency and you want horsepower at the top to be able to drive this model. Now, the second thing that you want is leadership. And at the top of this company are two master distributors. We're talking about seasoned veterans, multi-million dollar producers in traditional network marketing and traditional business. You know, one of our master distributors has owned a successful, very successful motorbike dealership for 25 years. And so we've got at the top of this company, we've got people that are multi millionaires, both in the offline space, in the online space, in the traditional business space, as well as the network marketing space. And so you couldn't have a better leadership at the top, providing conference calls on a daily basis. We're accessible. You can actually contact us and 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 get the support that you need. And that's the other thing that you need with these programs that was drastically missing with all of these programs is corporate support. You know, you'd send in a support ticket and it would take you, you know, weeks to get a response. Well, let me give an example. My sponsor was helping somebody fund their account to get started because they wanted to get started right away. And he accidentally sent them 5 Bitcoin. Okay. And at today's rate, I mean, we're talking over $12,000, $14,000 here that he sent somebody. And all he wanted to do was send zero point zero 0.05 of a Bitcoin. But unfortunately, he made a mistake and he sent 5 Bitcoin. Well, he went up to his upline. They sent in a support ticket. And within 2 hours, he didn't just get a response. He had all of the Bitcoin returned back into his account, and then they automatically sent the zero point zero 0.05 to the person he wanted to fund automatically. We're talking within 2 hours, a 2 hour response time. And this is crucial if you're going to keep your organization together and keep everybody motivated and not have a crumbling effect like what's happening in Gladiacoin. And so here we don't double your coins, we don't double your Bitcoin in 90 days like Gladiacoin. We double your Bitcoin in 40 to 50 days. And so now the price points are pretty much the same. You can start in at 0.5, 0.1, but now here's the kicker. If you take a look at this, if you come down here in our biggest package, our binary is paying out 25% on your weak leg. So in other words, when you're building out your organization, every single dollar of Bitcoin that comes in, you can earn up to 25% in new Bitcoin added to your account. And folks, this gets paid daily. This is one of the highest paying binaries in the history of network marketing. I've never seen a payout like this on the front end. And so as you see here, you start at JC1, and that's zero point zero 0.05 of a Bitcoin to get started here. Now you don't double your Bitcoin on this program. This is just to help you get in, and if you want to muscle your way into the program and upgrade, you can do that if you're financially challenged. And zero point zero 0.05 of a Bitcoin at today's rate is right around $140. So very, very affordable to get started. This is where most people are getting started at 0.1. This enables you to double your Bitcoin every 50 days. and you can get started at point one of a Bitcoin, which is about $280 at today's rate. So very, very affordable startup packages, but much bigger payouts in the binary as you're growing your organization. Starts at 10%, goes up to 11%, 12%, all the way up to 25%. Now, if we go to GladiaCoin, what's their max payout in the binary as you're building your organization? Well, their max payout, and that's if you come in at the Spartacus 7, which is 4 Bitcoin, you're getting 15%. And you have to come in with 4 Bitcoin for that. That's the max. You're maxed out. So as you can see, and as I've just explained, when it comes to horsepower at the top, JetCoin has it. When it comes to transparency, JetCoin has it. When it comes to customer support and getting your issues handled in a timely manner, JetCoin has it. When it comes to the master distributors with their plethora of experience, both in the offline, online world, traditional world, and through network marketing, not even a close second place. And then, of course, you've got me at your disposal. I've been in the industry for close to 20 years now. I built teams of tens of thousands of people. I'm consistently in the top recruiters of every company that I've ever joined. And so this is your opportunity to partner up with me, and I'm going to help you develop this business and create momentum within your organization. Guys, JetCoin is about 10 days young right now. And when you look at the future, this is an opportunity for you to be able to plant your flag, build your organization, explode your Bitcoin, and really take advantage of the explosion that's happening right now with these programs and with Bitcoin. So that is my quick overview and comparison of GladiaCoin and JetCoin. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click the link below this video and lock in your position on my team right away. Right now I've got 6 people that are getting their Coinbase account. I'm on day one. I just actually I got in yesterday, and I'm considering today my first day. I've already got several people in my organization already positioned, people with contacts in China. I mean, this thing is just blowing up in a big way, and I've got 6 people right now that have their positions in kind of limbo because they're getting their Coinbase account set up, and there's a little bit of a delay in doing that. So I highly recommend you lock in now, because the opportunity for you to have this massive spillover from my activities, building this out in Asia and all over the world, the opportunity for you to capitalize is right now. Again, this is my first day. Come join me. Click the link below. Secure your position, or feel free to add me on to Facebook, and reach out and ask me any questions. You can also reach me on Skype. My handle or my ID is media.mountain, and you can go ahead and take a look. So I look forward to working with you guys. Until then, I'll keep you updated on my growth and my success. I'm going to be chronicling this on a daily basis. And so again, go ahead, click the link, lock in your position on my team, and I look forward to working with you and seeing you at the top. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.